Hello, my name is Edgar Almagro Ruschke, and I'm going to present with my team the assessment of the GAC Ethics, and the theme is belief systems. Okay, first of all, the biggest belief system in Mexican country is the Catholicism. Okay, the Catholicism in Mexico is very important because, of course, the Virgin of Guadalupe is what gives an identity of a Mexican, mostly. Okay, the Catholicism is about actually a person. This person is Christ. The Catholics believe that he died and he resurrected. And when he resurrected, he went to heaven, but at the same time he stayed. In the Mass, when we commemorate or we celebrate his death and resurrection. So, of course, there are other things that are like gifts that Jesus gave us that are the sacraments, the 7 sacraments. Then, okay, next slide, please. Okay, so the first one is the Catholicism. Then the other ones are Pentecostal, Evangelic, and Protestant Christianism. This is what Martin Luther did. Okay, I'm going to explain it in the next slide. Okay, then the agnostic atheist and the Jehovah's Witnesses. And the other religions are like the ones of the Mayas or Olmecas, and the Judaism or Buddhism or whatever. Okay, the first one. This is the Protestants or Evangelics or whatever. Martin Luther, we remember that he separated off the Catholic Church and did his church. Then, okay, I'm going to put this image because in this movie there's the Evangelics, because they give like sort of speech in a church, and but there's no mass, there's no holy Eucharistia. Then this is the Jehovah's Witnesses. The Jehovah's Witnesses are the typical ones that knock to your door so that you lose your values time of your life, and they try to convince you of some ideas they have, and they're kind of Christian. Then here it was the atheism and agnosticism. The atheism, they don't believe in a God. And the agnosticism is like they don't believe in a God, but they don't deny it, or they don't accept that. They don't want to say that. Then the other religions are here was the Judaism. Okay, they are like the antecessors of the Christians. And here the other religions that are like Mayas or Mecas or whatever. What's the importance of these religions? Okay, they tell people how to act. These paradigms tell people how to act. We believe that paradigm is like a worldview. Okay, the worldview of the religions are these religions tell us how to act. For example, Christianism tells Christianism, Judaism, Evangelics and Protestants believe that we have to follow the 10 Commandments, or we have to pray daily. And the Catholicism says that the sacraments, we gotta have them so that we live in grace, so that we win grace, so that we can go to heaven more easily. Then there's like a Maya ritual that consists in burning some things to remember some past familiars, and so that they help us to live in this world more gracefully. And the next slide is going to be explained by my friend Emilio.
Hi, my name is Emilio Lara, and I'm going to explain life and death, marriage and funerals, and women's roles. Okay, first of all, life and death. As most people in Mexico are Catholics, they usually think that when a person dies, he or she either goes to heaven, hell, or purgatory. Heaven is a state or a place, we don't know, where happiness and glory is eternal, and you actually can see God. Then hell, as you can see here, is a place to suffer and where the devil actually consumes you. And purgatory is another state or place where redemption takes place. We don't know how long you will be there. It could be so many years or just a small period of time. And, well, Catholics say that people are on earth because they need to praise and love God, which is a paradigm from Catholicism. Okay. And finally, attitudes towards life, in Mexico generally, not only for Catholics, is that Mexican people think that we are here to enjoy and love life. It's basically a party, as I can call. Okay, role of women. A huge percentage in Mexico is a conservative one, and most of the conservative persons are Catholics, and they usually think that women are made to clean the house, raise the children, or cook. But nowadays, as a lot of women are asking for more opportunities and more, opportunities, now every single woman has a career or a job. Well, not everyone, but most of them. They can go to universities or they can be CEOs of companies. And finally, weddings and funerals. Both of these celebrities, I don't know if I can call them, celebrations, sorry, are very important and respectable in Mexico, especially weddings, where a man and a woman, in most of the cases, as a lot of people in Mexico are Catholics, they still think that only men and women are meant to be together, consume marriage, and they celebrate in a huge party, which includes dancing, toasts, and entertainment such as role plays or games. And funerals are, as you can imagine, sad celebrations where everyone invites their family and just pray for the dead man or woman. On each rite, most of the people invite all their family and celebrate them with music. It could be melancholic music in case of funerals, or dance music in case of weddings. Thank you.
I'm Ernesto Diez, and I'm going to talk about marriage. Well, marriage in Mexico is a very important part of life, because also it takes, with all the religion and the Catholics, that one of the sacraments of the seven sacraments is marriage. This is very important to Mexicans because that's the way we create families and keep on the culture going and staying all the traditions, all the families. In this picture, we can see our previous president, Enrique, getting his second marriage. And, in another one, we can see these people in the center of Mexico City getting married. Well, in 2014, 577,000 people married. And as well, in 2013, just by 13,000 people, and in 2012, 2,000 more people get married. So most of the years the numbers are the same. Well, the problem in Mexico is that a lot of people don't get married because teenage girls in little towns and more in the fields get pregnant at early ages. So they, with the father of the kid, they get a relationship, but they do not make a family. They don't get married by religion or by the government. So they just have kids together and they do not get married in their lives. The children education. In Mexico, many children have economic problems and there's a lot of poverty. So the education is also a problem in Mexico. As we can see here in the school, all all the benches have are from wood and are pretty bad. The schools, also the decoration, all the walls aren't painted. The kids barely have their clothes because most of the schools don't have clothes to give to the children to go. So also, as we can see, Mexico is ranked the last in the OECD in upper secondary education. That means that the education in Mexico is really bad. Nowadays, in the last years, the kids have lost like 3 months of class because the teachers were going to protest against the government because they are making the teachers have to test to teach. So the problem is that in Mexico, everybody can teach. So they say, I'm going to teach Spanish, but they don't even have completed secondary education. So that's also the problem in Mexico. And the teachers aren't of the quality. So the kids also need to, as the poverty is high in Mexico, they need to abandon the school in order to get jobs and get money for their families. The daily practice of the religion in Mexico. Well, the religion, as I said before, it's very important in Mexico. Everybody in Mexico, almost everybody, as we saw, 88% of Mexicans believe in Catholicism. So almost every day, in every church in Mexico, there's a mass, at least daily. So the people go to say thanks to God, to offer the day, to offer their job. That's something Mexicans believe in, that everything you do, if it's well done, it's like a thank you to God. So also, here what we are showing is a rosary. The rosary is 50 Ave Marias and 5 Padre Nuestros. And well, this is a thing that many Mexicans over the night pray to the Virgin Mary to protect them and to help them in the way. With also Virgin Guadalupe, the Mexicans have a strong belief in she, so they sometimes go to the Basilica de Guadalupe and go to there to pray. So yes, Mexicans offer all daily jobs to God. Well, I think that will be all. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.